Hello, everyone. Welcome to this talk by Simon Jones, CEO of Helio Display Materials from Cambridge and also with a strong connection to Oxford University. This is actually a really interesting theme because it is about red perovskites. Often we hear about green perovskites and because they tend to be more stable, but this is really a timely presentation because the focus is on red perovskites. Just a few housekeeping notes. As usual, the talk will last up to 20 minutes. 3 minutes before the presentation, I will give Simon a reminder. And I would also ask you, the audience, to type in your questions in the session chat, and we will ask all the questions live. And after this session, we go to break, and we will invite everyone to go into the networking lounge where you can mix and also you can approach all the speakers like Simon and all the ones before him. So without any further delay, Simon, the stage is yours. You can start.
Thank you, Kasha, and hello, everyone. I'm Simon Jones, and I'm absolutely delighted to have the chance to talk to you today for Helio Display Materials. Great to be part of such a dynamic and interesting in-depth event about our industry in the absence of face-to-face meetings and contacts. So great to be here. Thank you for the opportunity. Yes, as Kasha mentioned, we are actually a joint spin-out between Oxford and Cambridge universities. So I'll describe a little bit about the background of Helio Display Materials, but my main focus today is just to bring everybody up to date with what's going on with red perovskites, both for color conversion applications and for photoluminescent applications, so LED applications in displays. So if we we look at a history of perovskites, so I'm just wanted to describe that in brief as some context here. So although perovskites have been known for a long time, it's only the last decade or so that they've really been understood for their very amazing properties as optical semiconductors. Around 2012, the first perovskite solar cells were demonstrated. And then a couple of years after that, we saw the first perovskite LEDs demonstrated, both red and green. And then shortly after that, in 2015, it was demonstrated that the nanocrystals could be tuned across the visible range so that any visible color can be emitted by perovskites. And this triggered huge worldwide efforts and interest in perovskites, and also some very exciting and early successful commercialization activities, like, for example, the adoption of perovskites in tandem solar cells. And in 2018, there was an important milestone when those tandem solar cells surpassed silicon in terms of efficiency. And all of these breakthroughs, all of these breakthroughs that I've described here came from two academic groups, the one in Oxford and the one in Cambridge, that are led by two very famous professors in this area, Sir Richard Friend in Cambridge and Henry Snaith in Oxford. And those two gentlemen founded Helio Display Materials based on these very early and exciting breakthroughs for perovskites. So Helio Display Materials was founded, as I mentioned, as a spin-out between Oxford and Cambridge, and we have exclusive licenses to all of the early patents relevant to light-emitting applications of perovskites from both academic groups. So we combined them into one IP portfolio. We're targeting both what we call color conversion, taking blue light and making it into very narrow emission red or green, and LED applications. So that's where the perovskite actually emitting the photons itself. Although the